Good morning, HWE 1061 folks. Happy Monday, March 10th. I am just sitting here grading discussions from last week and am thrilled. I'm like almost all the way through, and I swear half of you had phone goals or screen time goals, which I just was like, oh my gosh, this is so great to see this. So just wanted to say that. I think that's unique. Dana, you mentioned that you grew up beyond before cell phones even existed, and I did as well. So this is always just a topic that's near and dear to my heart because I find myself using my phone too much or scrolling too much or just zoning out on my phone. Um, as someone that didn't even grow up with that in my life. And so then sometimes I think to my kids, I'm like, no wonder they're addicted. Like it's such a draw. And I don't think it's all bad, but I think that there has to be a balance just as we explore all the things wellness and finding a balance in each of those pieces. So I appreciate each of you that have chosen to limit your screen time, and it kind of prompted me to think about mine and what I can do better. I'm going to link some articles too that I found interesting that maybe will help you in your journey with your screen time also. So thank you guys for posting those goals. I just think I'm dating myself by saying that I grew up without cell phones. So I didn't have a cell phone until college, and really no, after college. It was after college that I got my first cell phone. And they did exist, but they were almost for the elite, right? So some people had them. They were big and clunky and yeah, completely different. So I didn't own one until after college. And even then, what you had was so minimal. It was really just a phone. If we go back to it, they were flip phones. So they weren't like what we have now. So interesting. Anyways, thanks for that. Those goals were fun to read, and I look forward to watching your guys' progress with that. So make sure you're putting that on your logs, kind of in those additional goals. If they had nothing to do with, exercise or nutrition, put them in that additional wellness area. We are jumping into week 3. So we're looking at chapter 3. We are looking at food. We're looking at nutrition. It's really nutrition basics. So if there's more in-depth knowledge that you would like to learn or some questions that you have about that, let me know. Post it in the discussion. I am a dietitian, so it's kind of my area of expertise, if you will. And so this is the only one chapter that we really talk about the eating aspect of wellness and that physical dimension. So I look forward to exploring this chapter with you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. This is our last week before spring break, so hang in there, and then we'll get a little break and then continue on. It's hard to believe that we are halfway through this semester, the spring semester. So happy Monday. Email me with questions.